hope you enjoyed the new intro, guys. It's a little bit better from my last one, if you think about it. Anyways, time for a new commentary. I have never been a fan of FIFA, and I never will be a fan of FIFA of any sort of football kinds of anything. However, I was requested to do this video, and I said to myself, how stupid can this be? It's really stupid. Let's have a look at it.
You know, some things get to me more than others. Things that get to me can be surprising to some of the people that know me.
Well, I don't know you, but to me, you sound an awful lot like Jay-Z or El Presidor, if you ask me.
But when I heard this, while at work, listening to the motherfucking radio...
Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna curse like a sailor.
It made me cringe inside. It made me furious. Not that the U.S. lost the bid. You know, it's kind of hard for the U.S. to win over FIFA officials, but who the U.S. lost the bid for the 2022 World Cup to? A country named Qatar. Where the fuck is that at? I don't know. I still ain't found it on the map, and I'm pretty good with geography.
Okay, guys, I'm no good with geography at all, so I have a little task for you. If you are any good at geography whatsoever, can you post down in the comment section below where exactly is the country he's describing is found?
But I got to say one thing about this. Are you fucking kidding me, FIFA? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? This TV is bigger than the fucking country Qatar. Are you kidding me? 1.7 million people live in that country.
I didn't know.
What? That's the total amount of people live in that country? It's the size of a pea on a goddamn plate. It's smaller than Connecticut. It can't even hold the event. How in the fucking hell are this country supposed to hold an event that brings in 2 times the amount of people that's in the country itself?
Well, perhaps the people that are from that country who are participating in that FIFA World Cup thing might be more athletic than the US players at all.
Does that make any goddamn sense? Are you fucking serious? Guess what's the kicker? Guess what's the kicker though? The city that the World Cup was to be held in, it ain't even fucking built yet. You gonna give the World Cup to a country, to the city that ain't even built yet?
Well then, if it wasn't built yet, then the World Cup would be taking place there. Yeah, do you know how stupid you sound right about now?
What? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? You want to know what the biggest kicker is? This is what the biggest kicker is. They only got 2 of the 12 stadiums needed for the fucking event.
Correct me if I'm wrong, mate, but didn't the FIFA World Cup in 2006 was featured in the same stadium that was in Germany? I'm pretty sure it was.
They have no public transfer motherfucking-tation. They got to fucking spend $40 billion on that. You know what I'm saying? Guess what the other kicker is? It gets 130 fucking degrees in July there. Who the fuck wants to play soccer in 130-degree weather on a consistent fucking basis?
You know, complaining about the temperature? And soccer and football, you normally see guys in really light, really greasy t-shirts that don't seem all that warm. Are you saying that all those guys have to play in a temperature like that? In all honesty, I don't get it. Those t-shirts are breezy. They're freaking cold. In warm weather like that, it makes sense of whether they would play football there.
Does that make any goddamn sense? That shit pissed me the fuck off. 1.7 million people total. The size of Connecticut.
I didn't know.
How in the hell can you hold the world's largest sports event in a country that can't even squeeze all the people in it?
That's what televisions are for.
Does that make any goddamn sense? This proved right here that the whole fucking world hates America. No matter what,
Whilst the German rock singer Rammstein absolutely loves America because he did a song about it. Yeah, dude, do you know how stupid that statement sounds?
Pulled out all the fucking stops. They met all your goddamn requirements. They bidded billions and millions of dollars. Hell, they even brought out President Bill fucking Clinton. Who the hell doesn't like Bill Clinton?
I thought you guys had more of a grudge against George Bush and President Nixon rather than President Clinton.
Come to hell, are you serious? Are you serious? This country is not even prepared to host the goddamn event, and they still beat out America for the fucking World Cup. Tell me how that makes any goddamn sense.
Please go back to an earlier part of my commentary because I forbid myself from repeating myself.
FIFA, I'ma put you in the boat with fucking Spike TV. You gonna respond to me?
I don't think they will. I mean, I hate to bring up something like this, but ironically enough, how popular your video is actually does count on the chances if other people are gonna see it.
You gonna give me an explanation for this bullshit? This is the most controversial, outrageous shit I have ever seen. That's like holding the fucking WrestleMania in the middle of fucking Kansas where it's nothing but farmland. That's
good gravy. The jokes on Happy Meals are funnier than this.
It's like holding the Super Bowl in Biloxi, Mississippi. It doesn't compute. It doesn't make any sense. You goddamn right I'm mad. Type you mad all the fuck you want. I am mad. Blatant disrespect to the U.S. Blatant disrespect because you know the funny thing is, this year's World Cup has generated a lot of attention here in America.
The World Cup in general just gathers so much attention that it's not even a joke.
That it has in the motherfucking past. In the recent past. A lot of people was into the World Cup this year. And we can't even get a bid to win the World Cup for 2022. 2022, 12 years from now. We can't even get that.
Well then, it sucks to be you.
Even though America will be the logical decision to bring in the most money for the event, and it's plenty of venues to host the fucking event here. We got plenty of space. You ain't got to worry about building no public transportation. We ain't got to build no goddamn city. Are you serious?
It's just another place of where they're gonna hold the World Cup. I mean, what's the matter with it?
I don't give a fuck how much oil and money they got. This is going down in history as the most baffling, mind-boggling decision I have ever seen. And the reason I'm so upset because I was getting back into soccer. Little known fact about me, I played soccer for 3 fucking years. I played it as a pre-teen when I lived in Germany for 3 years. Ooh.
Hold on! So you're saying that you lived in Germany for all that time and you never had a problem with it, but yet since you're in America now, you have a problem with a country smaller than Germany for having the entire World Cup featured there? Wow, I can really see a huge amount of fail here.
I lived in Germany for 3 years. Y'all didn't know that, huh? There's a lot of things about the Baron you didn't know. But the thing is, I was getting back into it this year. I was getting back into it, and now what? We lose the bid to Qatar. Why? Because they got money. Fuck that they can't hold the event. Fuck that the city ain't even built. Fuck they ain't got no public transportation. Fuck that none of the stadiums that we gotta hold this tournament in is even fucking built. We just gonna give it to Midway. Fuck that how we gonna squeeze fucking over 2 million people that come to this event into this little ass country. We're just gonna give it to you because you got a lot of money.
No, like I said before, it might be because they have better players.
And we fucking hate America. FIFA, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm serious, motherfuckers. I'm serious. Fuck you. Got me motherfucking sweating. I came right outside and then take my jacket off. I was so pissed off. Fuck you, FIFA.
That, my friends, is where the video ended, obviously. And now to give my final thoughts. Well, for starters, he is unbelievably madly pissed off in a bad way. When you watch this video, you're like, oh god, please let it end now. He basically is bashing FIFA, all because they chose one specific country in order to have their events being placed in it. which baffles me because there are other countries that had the World Cup featured in it. Secondly of all, the guy curses like a sailor. Not all that much, but he still curses like a sailor. So those are my final thoughts on him. I'm actually kind of glad I got this over and done with because I have absolutely no knowledge of football. But until next time, guys, I bid you a good night.